Again, my question is that how can you improve or how can you maintain the grit or the determination?
Well, that's a really good question because I think people struggle with that a lot when they do things on their own, when you're by yourself. It's a lot easier. That's why we at Mars Venus work as a team, because it's a lot easier to keep that persistence going when you don't feel like it when you're around the team. Because they don't let you do that. You know, they don't let you go dark. They wind up calling you, go, come on, back in the group. We're doing it together. So I think it's very important that you're not, that you can develop that grit over time. I'll tell you a very quick story, and I think I said this in one of our other mini podcasts, is that I was told I don't think I had grit before, but I remember having a summer job of selling paintings when I was in college. And this tall guy said to me, "You'll never be a good salesman. You won't be successful." And I said, "Why? Why wouldn't I be successful?" And he goes, "You're just not tall enough." I gotta tell you, because I'm not a
Interesting.
really
Okay.
tall guy. I'm
Yeah.
average height. I'm about 5'8", 5'9". But that bothered me. That inspired me to go, you know what? Screw you. I am gonna be successful. And it created that desire
Mhm.
that one guy, and I never saw him again, after that summer. It wasn't like he had an influence on my life, but it had an influence on my life. And it literally told me, no, this guy's wrong. So I think it can be sparked. I think it can be, spawned into somebody that, wait a minute,
Mhm.
that's not true. I can be successful. I don't need to be tall. So I think there's different things that happen in our life over time that can create that, if you want to call it grit, if you want to call it persistence, if you want to call it that I'm not going to give up on you and I'm not going to give up on me. That is that entrepreneurial drive to be successful. Whatever happens, happens. That just doesn't have the entrepreneurial spirit that I not only want to help people, I want to be successful at it.